Europa League Anderlecht vs Dinamo Minsk prediction, team news, lineups preview. Leading by 1 goal from last week's first leg, Anderlecht aim to seal their place in the Europa League when they meet Dinamo Minsk on Thursday. Following victory away from home, the Belgian club are in charge of their playoff tie and will aim to finish the job back in Brussels. Match preview. An early goal from captain Ludwig Augustinsson gave Anderlecht the lead last week. And having preserved that advantage through to the final whistle, they hold a strong hand ahead of this week's return. The Mauves head back to Lotto Park with a 1-0 lead, which puts them within touching distance of a place in the Europa League's new-look group phase, featuring 36 teams and 8 rounds of fixtures. UEFA Cup winners back in 1983, Anderlecht have been less successful in continental competition over the past few years, and they even missed out on Europe entirely in 2023-24. Finishing third in the Belgian Pro League secured them a spot in this season's Europa League playoffs, and before heading to Hungary, where the first leg was held due to security issues in Belarus, they moved top of their domestic table by beating Mechelen. After posting 3 wins and a draw, Brian Reamer's side have kept hold of first place despite playing 1 game fewer than their rivals, as last week's league match against Genk was postponed in order to aid their European ambitions. Given such sparkling form, Anderlecht will expect to secure victory on Thursday, before aiming to emulate their run through to the Conference League quarter-finals in 2023. Having had to host their home leg effectively on neutral soil, Dinamo Minsk must now travel to Brussels in hope of an unlikely second-leg comeback. The Belarusian side, who last made the Europa League group stage back in 2015, slipped out of Champions League qualifying earlier this summer, losing to Ludogorets after seeing off Armenia's FC Payunik in the first round. That dropped them into the Europa League preliminaries, where they came through their third qualifying round tie with Lincoln Red Imps by securing a 3-2 aggregate victory. Now, they stand in danger of plunging down another tier in UEFA's club competition structure, with Thursday's losing side being transferred to the Conference League's group phase. Head coach Vadim Skripchenko led Dinamo to the title last year, and so far this season they remain undefeated domestically, winning 10 of 15 league fixtures while conceding just 8 goals. However, they have found the going far tougher in Europe. Team news. Like their opponents, Anderlecht have had the weekend off from domestic duty, so boss Brian Reamer may name an almost unchanged team on Thursday evening. Summer signing Thomas Fouquet was given his first start for the club last week, while Theo Leoni made his European debut in midfield, and both should keep their place in the hosts' starting 11. Danish defender Matthias Jorgensen recently joined from Brentford and is set to partner ex-AC Milan prospect Giancarlo Simic at the back, while Kasper Dolberg usually leads the line up front. However, former Belgium under-21 winger Francis Amuzu joins experienced duo Jan Vertonghen and Thorgan Hazard on the sidelines due to injury. Dinamo Minsk, meanwhile, should again name Ivan Bakar and new signing Stephen Alfred in their forward line. Though the pair have only 3 goals from 20 UEFA competition appearances between them. Centre-back Alexei Gavrilovic leads the way in European qualifying with 2 strikes so far. And the 34-year-old will feature at the heart of Dynamo's defense. Anderlecht possible starting lineup: Koosmans, Fouquet, Simic, Jorgensen, Augustinsson, Dreyer, Leoni, Ritz. Strokens, Dolberg, Vasquez. Dinamo Minsk possible starting lineup: Lepukov, Pigas, Politevic, Gavrilovic, Lopez, Sedko, Seliava, Demchenko, Melnichenko, Alfred, Bakar. We say, Anderlecht 2-0 Dinamo Minsk. Anderlecht win 3-0 on aggregate. having done the tough part by taking a lead home from Hungary. In-form Anderlecht can expect to wrap up Europa League qualification with another win on home turf. Dinamo Minsk lacks sufficient firepower to overturn their deficit, so Les Mauves will surely progress from the playoffs. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.